Remember, we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Browns are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. Watson looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 94 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rudolph's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 29, here's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw, Rudolph. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Defensive backs in speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see them drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Alert!
On 1st down, Watson. His throw incomplete.
tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Watson looks to throw again. Rolling to his right. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first. Again, he'll drop to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns are able to add on to that lead. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Pickett. That's going to be caught by Pickens. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Someone moved, flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. There's a Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. Here's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. Here's Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now a first down from Watson. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. Look at the big fella go. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Steelers 8.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Oh, did the Browns get it? I think so, yes. The Browns drive about to get started.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
And Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on fourth.
It's fourth down.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And that is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And the Steelers first down.
Pickett sets up play action.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Being chased down.
Pickett lost it. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Here's Watson now on second down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
That is caught. And out across midfield down to the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first and 10, Watson forced out to his left.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. Second and 10.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Grant Delpit.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick when you